Yo, 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 what's up, everybody? Crazy Al Cayne here with another Bike of the Day feature. Bike of the Day. That's right, this is a series where I feature BMX bikes that people submit to sugarcane.com, and I also feature them right here on my YouTube channel. I had some amazing custom BMX builds sent in this year, so please keep sending those bikes in. I didn't have that many bikes sent in this month, so I definitely need you guys to submit some bikes for October. Also remember, I have the Bike of the Month series and also the Bike of the Year series. So all the bikes that I submitted as Bike of the Day are part of the Bike of the Month competition series and part of the Bike of the Year competition series. Want to give a big shout out to DHD Wear, always hooking me up with the fresh swag, cool hat, never too old to ride. You know, DHD Wear is always hooking me up with some fly stuff for me personally, and also to give out to you guys as prizes for the Bike of the Month competition. So today I'm going to jump right into the Bike of the Day feature, and that bike is a Supercross RS7 Expert XL. This bike was submitted all the way from the Netherlands by Richard Ouwens. I'm loving the color combination on this bike with the candy red and the black and the gold parts and stuff like that. This bike is pretty fresh. So let's scroll down a little bit and you can see that this bike got 656 views. He says he gets his inspiration for the color combinations from the hot rodding scene. So he uses those influences when he's putting his kids' bikes together. Now we know a little bit about the inspiration for the build. Let's check out the parts, son. Alright, so once again, the frame is the Supercross RS7 Expert XL. It's got that custom Deadpool red colorway going on. He's rocking those Speedline forks in gloss black. He's got a Speedline headset. His stem is a gold Supercross racer head with gold titanium bolts. He's got red and carbon Speedline stem spacers. He's got those polished Supercross Expert XXL handlebars. He's got gold lock-on ODI grips. He's rocking some gold bombshell brakes. He's got the polished bombshell ratchet 155mm cranks. He's running some Spank spoon pedals in black. He's rocking some polished bombshell 180 Expert hubs with titanium bolts. He's running gold titanium bombshell spokes. In the rim department, he's got those bombshell carbon rims. They got the red accents on it. His tires are Tioga Faster X. He's running those 20 by 1.38s. Those some skinny guys. He's rocking the black Speedline seat, and he's rocking the gold Speedline seat post clamp. This bike is laced with some high-end parts between the titanium and the carbon. That bombshell and Speedline part combination with the Supercross frame? Bruh, this bike is laced, son. Okay, so now we saw the parts, but let's see what the people have to say. Let's go on down to the ratings. Alright, so this bike right here got a 9.63 overall score. He's got a color rating of a 9.64, originality 9.54, parts 9.53, overall style 9.79, which gives him the overall score of a 9.63. He had 34 people come and give this bike a rating, and if you haven't given this bike a rating, y'all need to come back to sugarcane.com and give this bike a rating and let people know how you feel about it. So when we scroll down a little bit, you see the most recent person gave them all 10s on the color, originality, and parts. You can always come down here and like or dislike whatever people rate the bike. His last couple of ratings have been pretty high. I got a quick little update about the rating system right now. Before, I kept it pretty open for you guys to rate things, but you know, we've been getting a lot of people trying to game the system and cheat and stuff like that. So in order to try and curb that and keep that to a minimum, I made it now so you have to actually add an image to your post when you're actually doing your rating. So it's an image that pops up and post a picture of your bicycle or whatever the case may be. Nothing crazy or else I'll delete it. But you can post whatever you want there. You can post up to 4 pictures. So if you want to just add a little something to it, that'd be great. But you have to do that in order to leave your rating, okay? So you have to do that, and you also have to fill out the recaptcha, all right? So we want to keep this stuff nice and fun, but some people like to throw a wrench in the program and try and mess up the ratings and make things crazy and stuff like that. Of course, when you scroll down some more, you find out about how to submit your bike, and the basic rundown of submitting a bike is you take some really good high-end pictures of your bicycle. I need some full bike shots and also close-ups of your parts. You send in the full parts list and also send in the inspiration for your build. So the inspiration, why you built the bike, what inspired the colors, what kind of story do you have behind the build. You send all that information to sugarcanecom@gmail.com. That's sugarcanecom gmail.com, and all that information will be in the description below. And we have a comment by J.O., and he said this bike is clean, so that's what's up. Alright, so now we gotta look at the bike, we got to see the comments, we got to see the ratings and all that good stuff. Let's find out where this bike sits on the Bike of the Month chart. Alright, the Supercross RS7 Expert XL is sitting in 4th place with a 9.63. That's right, man, get your votes in, get your ratings in, because this bike is in 4th place. If you want to see this bike at the top of the chart, you're gonna have to come out there and vote. And also for the Bike of the Year competition, the Supercross RS7 Expert XL is in 13th place. All right, so this bike is sitting in the top 20 right now for Bike of the Year. So it's possible it can move up, it's possible it can move down, you never know. Just got to go in there and rate, let people know to come and rate the bikes and all that good stuff. All right, so that's it for this episode of the Bike of the Day feature. If you have a BMX bike that you want to submit, make sure you send it in to sugarcanecom@gmail.com. Don't be scared, send your bike in. If I like it, I'll post it. If I don't like it, I won't post it. That's just how it is. I also had a discussion on Facebook about possibly doing a dirt jumper Bike of the Day series. Let me know what you guys think about that, if I should do a dirt jumper Bike of the Day series. Because for me personally, dirt jumpers are just BMX bikes with front suspension. So let me know what you think about this bike in the comments. Also come back to the website and rate that. I got the link for that in the description. And also let me know if you think I should put the dirt jumpers in here, or if I should make it a separate thing. Okay, so enough talking about bikes, enough looking at bikes. I need you to go out there and ride your bikes. This is Crazy Al Cayne, Bike of the Day, and
back to you, Billy.